0 goals in 7 appearances for Tom Youngs. You know what? Maybe the fans were right. God. It's going to be a long season. Run the intro. If you look at our current form, it is not only Tom Youngs that is suffering at the moment. The entire team is struggling at the moment. We have not adjusted to life in League One well at all. We have really, really struggled. Since we last met each other, which was the 3-0 defeat on the opening game of the season, we have gone on such a horrific run. We actually put in a really good performance in the Capital One Cup and managed to take it to penalties against now Championship Charlton. I thought, you know what, that's actually a pretty decent performance. And that was backed up by a 1-1 draw against Barnsley. Now, we were 1-0 up, going well. They got themselves a goal and it absolutely battered us in the second half. But we managed to hang on and get the win, which is the main thing. Or the draw, rather. We then won 1-0 at home against Colchester and we were doing okay. We'd got 4 points from 3 games, sat middle of the table. I was thinking, you know what, that's a pretty decent start. And then this run of form has happened. We lost 1-0 to Oxford, drew 1-1 with Scunthorpe, lost 1-0 against Leyton Orient, and then lost 2-0 against Oldham. It has been a horrific run of form, absolutely horrific. We're currently sat in 22nd place. We're in the relegation zone, really, really struggling. We take on MK Dons, who are in 14th place at the moment. The big thing for us at the moment is that we're not really conceding an horrific amount of goals. It's the fact that we just can't score. We cannot score for Toffee at the moment. It's not just Tom Youngs that is struggling. John Akinde is struggling. Hazeldine is struggling. Sean Batt scored 2 goals in 2 games and then has been injured, and today's his first game back since his injury. We've just been struggling as an overall squad, so I've decided to mix it around for today, and this is a team that we're going to go with. It's going to be Charlie Horton in goal, Rafferty, Davis and Jones and Johnson as the back 4. Chris Lester, new signing that has come in, right midfielder. He's got some okay stats. He's coming in because of we've only just played our recent game 2 days ago, so some of the players are struggling. Connor, George and Ricky Holmes complete the midfield 4. Sean Batt and Max Hazeldine up top to hopefully get a partnership building between those two. As I said, hopefully Sean Batt from his recent injury can come back and get us a goal, get us a win. We've got to desperately get something from today's game. As I said, we take on MK Dons. Massive game. We've got some big games coming up. This is a massive turning point. We've got to get a win from somewhere to spark some life into our League One campaign. Can today be today? Let's find out. Sportinglife.com said this is going to be a draw. Sky Bet make MK Dons a slight favourites in this game. Not really an awful lot to choose between the two teams. That's how they line up for the MK Dons. Quite a few recognisable faces in there. Obviously Lewington, McFadden, Mark Little, Ed Upson, Sean Goss, Ben Reeves. I've got some really, really recognisable names in there. As I said, for us, it's all about how we can perform. We've got to put on a good display. We have to put on a good display today. It's about grinding out a result and just showing what we're made of, because we just, as I said, we just haven't stepped up in this league at all. It's been a real struggle. I wasn't expecting to put up any trees in this league, but you still expect something better than what we're getting. So, you know, let's just see how we get on. It's going to be tough. Every game in this division is a step up for us. There's not anybody in this league I think we should be beating outright. But let's just give today a go. What's the worst going to happen? Listen, with the throw in now, Ed Upson picks up the ball. A player I actually really like in real life, Ed Upson. I think he's a very good player. They're on the right hand side, inside to Reeves now. Pass it back out to Manga. Back to Upson to Goss. On the edge area to Reeves. Back out to Goss. Nice passing around from MK Dons. We need to close him down. Great play. Leicester up to Sean Batt. He needs to put a good through ball now. I think that's offside. But Hazeldine's 1-on-1. It's got in. Yes! Come on! Own goal. I don't care how it goes in. Yes! I do apologise, headphone users, if that was a little bit loud. But thankfully, I don't care how it goes in. We need that slice of luck. Oh, just what a massive goal that could turn out to be. Glendon's on the ball in the middle of the pick, pass over to Holmes. Good ball over to Bat. It's been deflected into the path of Hazeldine. Yes! 2-0! Get in! Yes, that's the response I've wanted this entire season. So Holmes here plays a ball out. Should be Sean Bat. Goss just heads it into the path of Hazeldine, and that is the finish that I saw him do all of last season for Accrington Stanley against us. Where has that been this entire year? Unbelievable. But can MK Dons get something back straight away? Horton makes a good save and pushes it out for a corner. I'm just going to say to the boys, in terms of a team talk now, assertively, just concentrate now for the next few minutes. Do not make any mistakes at all. So there it is, half time, 2-0 up. George Glendon has a twisted ankle. He's going to have to come off. I'm just going to say, don't lose your focus. Keep up this good work. Do not lose your focus at all. I am just going to make the substitution of Chris Hurd for George Glendon. This is Chris Hurd's debut. He has been injured and been struggling to gain back to fitness the entire season. This is his chance to just put in a solid performance, keep the midfield tight and win that ball. That's all he has to do in the second half. It's been a good opening half to this game of football for us. We just need to concentrate now and get the result. Get the 3 points taken back to the Hive. Oh, come on, boys. Do not let me down. Just noticed that Jermaine Pennant has come on for MK Dons. Hopefully that doesn't spell any drama for us. First highlight of the second half goes the way of MK Dons. The ball is picked up by Osborne. A great ball out to the left-hand side. Do not make a mistake. No! What? For God's sake! Why do we do this to ourselves every time? Where is the pressure here? Where is the pressure? That's just pathetic. I mean, what is that? And here comes the second goal. Here it comes. Holmes makes a clearance. We need to pick up the ball. Plays it to Bat. Come on, boys. Extend that 2-goal lead, please, for the love of God. Sean Bat. What can he do? Plays over to Leicester. Put the ball across the box. Why are you shooting from there? Why are you shooting? Just put the ball across the box, for God's sake. Johnson. Cleared by Little. Back out to Johnson. To Holmes. What can he do now? Ball into the middle. Hazeldine. Cleared by the goalkeeper. But Holmes picks up the ball. Can he get anything? No. He can't. It's not even a worthy highlight to show. What are we doing showing that as a highlight? Pennant to Reeves. To Manga. Back to Osborne. Need to close the ball down. Manga inside to Reeves. Oh, just wide. Seriously, boys, concentrate, for God's sake. Can you see why I've been getting so angry so far this season? It's been an almighty struggle trying to get this team over the line in games. It's just been really, really poor the entire season. Right, something drastic now with 5 minutes to go. This is how desperate I am to get the 3 points. Watch this change. Here we go. This is how desperate I am to get the points now. 5 at the back, 3 in the middle, protecting everyone, doing a defensive job. 2 guys just stick up top and do the rest of the job. Ramsey comes on, and so does Mason Mount for his debut. In terms of the tactics, deeper, defensive, waste time, fairly narrow, be more disciplined, stick to positions, and we're just going to do it like that. That's how we're going to roll for the last 5 minutes. Just get the result. Come on, boys, just get the result. Bring it home. Referee's just counting down the seconds now. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Do not give it away to Johnson. Just keep the ball for the next few seconds. Come on. Come on. Yes! Come on! Get in! Oh, Jesus, we made hard work of that. Oh, my word. Unbelievable. I'm just going to say, brilliant result today, boys. Well done. We needed that. Christ almighty, did we need that. Up to 17th place. The gap's now 2 points between us and the relegation zone. After that, absolutely rollercoaster of a game at Stadium MK, we get the victory. That's all we needed. The next game now is going to be Ipswich Town, which is what I'm going to show you in the live com. I've always wanted to play Ipswich Town in a live com. I don't think I've done it on Football Manager on YouTube actually at the moment. I'm not too sure, but like I said, I want to bring the Ipswich Town game, so that's going to be next. We'll be at Portman Road. Ugh, disgusting. Anyway, that'll be the next game, and then what I'll do after that is I'll bring you a game after the Southend match where we're approaching the end of 2017 and give you a bit of a review of what's going on in terms of the squad and the team so far and how we're adjusting to life in League One. Hopefully the MK Dons run can spark up a bit of form now. We've got some nice games to try and win, win a few in there, but it's going to be difficult. It's going to be really, really tough. Thank you very much for watching the video. Apologies about a slight sniffle and a snuffle in my voice. I'm struggling with hay fever at the moment really badly, but I'm sure you guys still enjoyed it. Well, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, smash the like button, retweet, show your friends, tell your family, normal stuff. Details for my Twitter will be in the description below. If you've enjoyed it, thank you very much. And as always on the channel, until next time, adios.